Welcome to the review of the first test between England and New Zealand at Lord's. So, welcome back everyone. After a busy test match at Lord's, England take a 1-0 lead in the series after controversy involving the Lord's pitch. So yeah, the pitch, great. It was bowler friendly wicket and said to be up and down and have uneven bounce. Essentially a minefield. Well, so minefield is in bowling and hitting the pitch with the ball, and then the ball going off in different directions, and then either the batsman being out LBW hitting the pad, or going on to hit the stump, them missing and then hitting the stumps. So New Zealand won the toss and undoubtedly elected to field first. Notably, making his debut was Emilio Gay, so massive moment for him and for his family. He received his cap from Alistair Cook, and his family were there to witness it, so it's a lovely occasion for him. And then two ex-Northamptonshire boys, or men, opened the batting for England. So it was Duckett and Gay, who are those Northamptonshire players. They started okay and then got out for not too many runs. And then Brooke came in later on as there was a bit of a collapse and scored a quick fire 50, which was like scoring a century considering the bowling conditions. So it was a great knock from Harry Brooke. Signs of getting back to his best, hopefully, but he did get out in a cheap manner, trying to slog a delivery for 6 and getting caught on the boundary. So that wasn't a great end, but positives to take from that. And then there was a shift in the lower batting order with Stokes trying to restore his good form, dropping down to number 7, and Jamie Smith moving up to number 6. That actually didn't. Jamie Smith actually did okay in the second innings, which I come on to, but it didn't really make a difference too much. And then, despite the pitch looking to repeat the woes of the Ashes, batting scores with England making 140 all out. Kyle Jamieson picking up 5 and writing his name on the Lord's Honours board, holding the ball aloft when he was walking off the pitch towards the Lord's beautiful view of the Lord's Pavilion. And then Willow Roke also looking good and bowling with good pace, taking 2 for 25. So yeah, he ruffled a few feathers, notably in the second innings when he hit Duckett on the glove. Hope Ben's all right. That would have been a bit of an injury scare, but anyway, he's okay. So yeah, in the second innings, Duckett and Gay put together a solid 50-run partnership, with Gay scoring his first Test half-century in the process. Yeah, he's no stranger to international cricket, actually, because he's actually is a key fact here, which means he actually is from the Caribbean, but he's actually somehow got relatives who are Italian, so he's played limited overs cricket for Italy. So yeah, bit of a surprise. And then bowler, so we're carrying on the second innings. So bowler Nathan Smith looked impressive with the ball and swinging it in despite the pitch conditions. Yeah, Nathan Smith's played for Worcestershire and Surrey recently, so he's got a familiarity with the with the conditions in England. England kept going where they left off in the first innings. In the second innings, with Robinson taking a further 2 wickets to take him to 8 in the match. Bravo, Ollie Robinson. I saw his wife Mia was watching on with a bump. Yeah, she was very proud of him, I saw. And then, well, Gus Atkinson also cashed in with a fifer, making that his 4th at Lords. So yeah, that's an incredible record. Yeah, I think there's only 3 people who've got 4 more than him, more fifers at Lords, and he's got an impressive 100 as well. And then Tongue also, not forgetting Tongue, who bowled with aggression throughout the match, and in this taking 2 wickets, in this innings taking 2 wickets. Black Caps didn't really have much to shout about in the batting department, except for Glenn Phillips, who struck 2 innings of 30 and 40 odd. And then their bowling attack, so in their second innings, boasted pace with Jamieson and Weatherroak. Weatherroak peppering some of the England batsmen, as I've already said. So moving on to some of the talking points of the match. So Emilio Gay looked really promising, and a productive start from Emilio Gay. Very calm at the crease, and played sublime and crisp shots. He whacked a he nudged on a lovely cover drive on his first ball in the match, actually, which was very delicious to watch. And then Ollie Robinson, amazing comeback, and after 2-year exile, pitch would have helped him swing the ball, but he had to get the length right for that to happen, obviously. Yeah, so Ollie Robinson's, the pitch helped him, as I said, and I think it will be a big test, the next test match for him at the Oval, because it's usually a good batting track, so it'll really test his skills out. Harry Brook, a lot to take from his half century in the first innings, which looked like 100, that's what I said, playing the Harry Brook way. He's just got such a good eye for ball, Harry Brook, so any wicket, he's going to score runs, which is very impressive. I talked about the pitch, not to slam the groundsman, but the pitch was too bowler friendly, hence low batting scores, and just 3 batsmen passing 50, so it was a very dominant test from the bowlers. Ben Stokes looked out of sorts with the bat and ball, and lacked match practice before the test series started, so he's looking fit, but yeah, he's just not firing at the moment. So we move on to Will O'Rourke, bowled with decent pace and looks to be a huge threat in the series going forward. Nathan Smith, I'd say, is a bit of a wild card because he's played, he hasn't played a lot of international cricket, but he's obviously he can put in a decent performance for the Black Caps, and those 5 wickets were something to be pleased with, and controlled the ball well in those conditions. So at the end of day 4, as there were rain disruptions on day 3, England blew New Zealand away. England winning by 115 runs. So next, I'll be looking ahead to the second test at the Oval, which is always a good one. Big boundary, so there'll be lots of 2s and 3s, I reckon, and singles. But yeah, so looking forward to bringing that to you all then. Thanks for watching.